Hey guys, welcome back. Guys, if you're tired of manual and time consuming methods of keeping your HR team in loop about candidate scrutiny and approvals, then you are at the right place. I am Akib from Pabbly and I am excited to share with you an automation with the help of Google Sheets and Slack, which is going to revolutionize your workflow, save your valuable time, and improve collaboration in your HR department. And all the workflows we create here is without coding using a no-code tool known as Pabbly Connect. So grab your coffee and let's begin. To set up the workflow of automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste the link of this page in the description so that you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to set up your automation workflows. So guys, sign up right now from the given link and follow me through the video and let's build your automation together. Okay. So after signing up, you can sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, you can click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So let me give a name here. So guys, I have given a simple name here. Now I'm clicking on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up like this. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So guys, with the help of these two things, we can build any automation. So guys, trigger is that event which is going to start the workflow, and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. In our use case, guys, we have a spreadsheet here in Google Sheets application, and here let's say the HR himself is adding the data of candidates. So here he is going to you can see it is a re-recruitment sheet. So here HR is putting his or her name in the requester column, then the candidate's name, and then a note. And as he is going to add these three things, a message should be delivered to Slack to HR team or HR department automatically, telling them that a new candidate's data is added in the spreadsheet. Okay, and after that, within a given time, let's say in 8 hours, the HR team is going to update this approval column. They are going to select approve or disapproved as they want, and as they are going to do this, we want a message should be automatically delivered to the HR in person that the sheet is approved, the sheet is updated, you can check it and proceed further. This is the whole automation we want. Now to set up this, we first have to choose the trigger application. So the trigger application would be Google Sheets. Search for Sheets here, select it. Then you have to select the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Okay, and we have this webhook URL here and these instructions. So with the help of these instructions, you can create a connection with this spreadsheet. Okay, and after that you can capture the response of this connection. So it's really easy to set up this connection. You can watch the video from the description on how to do that, or you can just follow the steps written here and create the connection with Google Sheets. And if you explore our channel, we have numerous videos on setting up Google Sheets as a trigger. You can watch those and learn them. Okay. After that, guys, let's first capture the response from the spreadsheet. So guys, you can see we are done setting up the connection. Okay. Now you can close this window and you have to do one thing more. Click on extensions and from this Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on option, select this send on event option as well. So when you check send on event option with every new event, that means whenever you are going to update this spreadsheet, the workflow is going to trigger. Okay. Now let's see in our workflow if we got the data captured, and here you can see, guys, we have received the data in the trigger. Okay, and here you can see it is showing us the details of the first row. Okay, the approval is here, everything is here. Okay, now guys, let us assume that this column is not updated, so I'm going to erase this right now. Let's assume that HR just has put this row here in this spreadsheet. Okay, and this row is awaiting for its approval from the HR department. Okay, And so guys, this is the first step. As the HR is going to add the data, a Slack message should be delivered to the HR department first in the channel. For that we are going to use this action window. Here I'm going to connect with Slack. Okay, select the action event as send channel message. Okay, then click on connect button. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Slack. Here it will ask for the token type to connect with Slack. So we have two token types here. So you can use either user or bot as the token types, and both of the token type have different kind of access permissions to Slack. So if you want to learn more about these tokens, click here on this here word. It will bring you to the forum page of Pabbly Connect, and from the forum you can see here when you use user you will get following permissions, and when you use bot you will get following permissions. Okay, right now I'm going to use user only. Click on save. Alright, and it will bring you to the login window if you are not logged in, but I have already logged in Slack, so it is just asking me to select the space name here. Then you have to provide some additional access to your space. Just click on allow, and in a few moments you will be connected like this. After that you can select the channel in which you want to send the message. So this is my Slack channel. Let me show you. Okay, and here guys I want the message to be delivered on this my business channel. Okay, the name of the channel is my business, so I'm going to select it from here, my business. Okay, and what is the message? Let me type the message that I want to send to my team. So this is the message I want to send to my team. You can read, hello team, I just added the data of a candidate in space spreadsheet. So here I can mention the name of the spreadsheet as well from the first step. Here you can see as I'm clicking here, the previous step is appearing here in the drop down, and when I'm going to click here, it will show you the data that you have received in the trigger. Okay, this is the same data we have received here, and from here only we can just map the spreadsheet's name. Okay, and here you can see please check the spreadsheet and update the approval column within 8 hours so that I can get the message. Okay, right, this is what I want to send. Now you can use all other fields as well. I'm right now leaving these things blank, these are not compulsory things. And here you can check your connection with Slack by clicking on save and send test request button, and a message will be delivered to this channel. Let us check. I am clicking on save and send test request button. Alright, and this is the response we got. Let's see in Slack if we got a new message, and here we have received the same message. You can see. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. And after sending the message, what we want this workflow to wait for 8 hours so that my team can see the spreadsheet and update the approval column within 8 hours. Okay, and after 8 hours, if the work is done, I want to receive the notification for that. So here guys, I'm going to click on this plus icon, and I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called delay module. So with the help of delay, we can halt the workflow for some time. Here you can see as I have used delay, it is asking how much delay you want to put in your workflow. So I'm going to select delay for option, and here in the delay units I'm going to select hours, and here in the value I'm going to put 8. Okay, right, so click on save and send test request button, and you can see this workflow is delayed for 8 hours. So after sending a message, this workflow is going to wait for 8 hours, and after 8 hours what we want, I want to check this spreadsheet again and see this approval column, and if it is updated I want to be informed about it. So guys, click here on this plus icon, and here connect with Google Sheets again to check the approval columns data. Here guys, in the action event I am going to use a get rows option, get rows. Okay, then click on connect button. From here guys, I have already connected with my spreadsheet, so I'm going to use my saved connection or the existing connection. For that, just select existing option and then click on save again, and you will be connected again. No need to log in and do the extra things. Right, here it is asking to select the spreadsheet. So this is my spreadsheet name, re-recruitment. Okay, and the sheet name is auto populated because I have only one sheet here named as sheet 1, and then it is asking for the range of data that you want to fetch. So guys, to get the range, particularly I want here the data of this column, okay, the C column, the approval column, and I want the data of this cell here, this cell. Now, as I'm selecting this cell, it started showing C2 here in the name box. C2 means that this cell is present at column C, row number 2. Okay. So guys, you just put here capital C in this range field, and for the row index, I'm going to use the previous step, the trigger step. Here you can see when I'm going to click on this Google Sheets tab, it is showing the row index. Row index shows you from where the data is coming from. So it is showing 2. So just map this row index label here so that in real time, whenever this workflow is going to execute, this label is going to be updated, and the approval value will be fetched from the new or right cell. Okay, so that's why we mapped the row index here. Click on save and send test request button now, and here you can see guys, it is showing result is this data not found. Okay, because the data is not present right here. So let me just update it. Let us just approve this. Okay, now let me click on save and send test request again. Alright, now you can see we have received the data. The HR approval label is here and it is showing approved. So if your team approves it or disapproves it, you are going to get this result here. Now click here on this plus icon, and now I want to be informed about that my team has actually approved the sheet. So guys, to ensure to get a message only when my team has done the work, that means they have updated the approval column, then only I want to receive the message. And if they didn't completed it, I don't want to be get notified. I don't want to see a blank sheet again. Okay, so guys, for that I'm going to apply this condition here. So I'm going to use this filter feature of Pabbly Connect. Use filter here in the next step, and filter is going to apply this condition that the approval column is updated. Okay, so here it is asking for selecting the label, select the filter type, and put a value here. So when you click here, it will show you the previous steps. So from this last step, from this step, I am going to select this approval, HR approval label. Okay, just click here from the last step, map the approval label, and we have already seen when this column was blank previously, we have received the response in which we got data not found option. Okay, and this label was not present when it was empty. Okay, so when this column or when this cell is updated, it will show you the value of that thing. Otherwise it won't show you the label in the response. So here guys, to apply this condition, after selecting this label, select the filter type as exists. So whenever your team is going to update the column, this label is going to exist in the response. So when this exists, then only I want to receive a message. So click on save and send test request button here, and you can see the condition is showing true. That means the label exists. So if the label exists, I want to be informed on my Slack in person. So click here on this plus icon to add one more action step, and here connect with Slack again. Okay. Now the action event I'm going to use is send direct message, not the channel message. Send direct message without image. Click on connect button. I'm going to use the existing connection. I'm clicking on save here, and here it will ask where you want to receive the message. So here I'm going to choose my name. Here you can see where is my name. Okay, so this is me guys. Okay, I want to receive the message here in Slack. So I'm just going to select my name here or my username in Slack. Then it is asking for the message type. So I'm selecting plain text as the message type. here in the message, let me type the message that I want to receive. So guys, I have written this message. Hello HR, this is to inform you that our team has reviewed space spreadsheet and updated it promptly. So here let me map the spreadsheet's name one more time. Let's see if we have received the name. No, we don't have the name. We are going to map the name from the first step only. Okay, right. And here, this was the message I want to receive whenever my team updated my spreadsheet. Now let me click on save and send test request button, and let's see if I receive a new message. So this is the response we got, and here you can see I have received the message just right now, and this is the same message that I have typed in this field. Okay, this is the same I have received here. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, it is going to work automatically whenever you are going to add any new row here or add any new data here. That is going to send a message first to your team, and then it will wait for 8 hours, and after that, if your team updates the sheet, you will receive a notification message in person on Slack. And I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.